Last night, Nikola Jokic had the first 30-20-20 game in NBA history. Today, we're going to make sure he becomes the greatest NBA player of all time. At the beginning of every season, we're going to pick from this board of upgrades. This board has upgrades to Jokic's attributes and badges. The goal of this video is for Nikola Jokic to retire with a better resume than LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Nikola Jokic is averaging 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists per game, and he's second in the MVP race behind Shea. Let's see if he can move up to the #1 spot and win his 4th MVP. But before we do that, let's pick from the board. We're going to go with number 3, and Jokic gets +10 to his playmaking attributes. And Jokic is going to do it. He wins his 4th MVP. That's crazy. He passed Shea in the MVP race. The Nuggets are the 2nd seed, and in the first round, they're going up against the Warriors. Game 1, the Nuggets are going to win. Game 2, the Warriors take. They win it by 2. The Nuggets take a 2-0 lead. The Nuggets barely win Game 4 by 1 point. Let's see, can they make it out in 5? No, they can't. Do not let the Warriors force a Game 7, and the Nuggets make it out in 6. And in the second round, they're either going to be playing the Lakers or the Clippers. They're in a Game 7, and they're going to be playing the Lakers. This team kind of scares me. We have Jokic going up against LeBron and Luka. Game 1 is going to go to the Nuggets. Game 2, the Nuggets take a 2-0 lead. The Nuggets go up 3-0. They win by 1, and they sweep the Lakers. And the Thunder are down 2-1 right now. Can they make it out to make the conference finals? They do. So now we have a 1 seed versus the 2 seed. I don't like this matchup at all. If the Nuggets could steal Game 1, that would be huge. They win by 1. What happened? Jokic went insane. He had 44, 16, and 9. Shea dropped 35, but it wasn't enough. Can they steal a second game at home? No, they can't. Yeah, Shea's just too good. He dropped 52 in a Game 2. On to Game 3. Who's going to go up 2-1? It's the Nuggets. Bro, Jokic. Jokic is just too good. Can they go up 3-1? That's the question. No, they can't. And now we're going on to Game 5. And with less than 2 minutes to go, we have a tie game. This game is huge because whoever wins will go up 3-2. Shea gets an easy shot and he makes it. Jokic is sizing up Isaiah Hartenstein for some reason. He's trying to make his way into the paint and he gets fouled. Come on, Jokic, let's knock down both free throws. He has 38 points, now he's up to 39. And for 40 points and to tie the game, he knocks down the second free throw. Shea's gonna run an ISO on Jamal Murray. Aaron Gordon with the help, and Shea's gonna miss. And they're gonna give it back to Jokic. He gets into the paint easily, and he gives the Nuggets the lead. I'm afraid that Shea's gonna cook Jamal Murray. He gets right by him. Jokic with the help, and he gets the stop. Now we have Shea guarding Jokic, bro. Honestly, just go in the post. He's gonna take the layup over Shea, and the Nuggets are up 4. Shea's gonna run another ISO. He gets into the paint easily, but Jamal Murray recovers, and Shea still makes the shot. The Thunder had to foul. Now we have Christian Brown at the line. He knocks down the first free throw, and to put the Nuggets back up by 4, he's gonna miss the second one. This is really bad. The Thunder have no timeouts. I don't know why Shea just pulled that limitless 3, but now Jamal Murray's going to the free throw line. He knocks down the first one, and to give the Nuggets a 5-point lead, his second free throw's good. The Thunder barely have any time left. At this point, they're gonna need a miracle. Aaron Wiggins, the 3, it's off, and the Nuggets are gonna take a 3-2 lead. And that was a huge game from Jokic. He had 44, 18, and 11. If you made it this far into the video, 98% of people who watch me aren't subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're not one of them. Game 6, do not let the Thunder force a Game 7. They're gonna force a Game 7. Jokic only had 22. He shot good, but he only took 10 shots, and Shea dropped 51. And in Game 7, the Nuggets are gonna blow out the Thunder. They win by 29, and Jokic had 39 points, 24 rebounds, and 14 assists. That's a crazy stat line, and in the finals, they're going up against the Knicks. Please upset the Knicks in Game 1. The Knicks are gonna win by 12. Game 2, the Nuggets are gonna win. Game 3 is going to go to the Nuggets. Game 4, the Nuggets take a 3-1 lead. We're not going to talk about Game 5. And in Game 6, the Knicks are going to run away with it to force a Game 7. Jokic had 38, 15, and 9, but Brunson had 35 and Cat had 26. So after being up 3-1, the Nuggets let the Knicks force a Game 7. And in Game 7, the Nuggets are going to win by 9, and Jokic is going to win his 2nd championship and 2nd Finals MVP. And in Game 7, Jamal Murray stepped up, dropping 32. Jokic had 29, 16, and 11. He averaged 37 in the series. So now at age 30, Jokic is a 2-time champion, but he needs to win a lot more than 2 to be considered the GOAT. At the beginning of season number 2, let's pick number 2 on the board of upgrades, and he gets +20 to all his shooting attributes. And that's going to put his post-fade, mid-range, 3-pointer, and free throw all to a 99. And Jokic is going to win his 5th MVP, averaging 31, 12, and 10. But the Nuggets are down from the 2 seed to the 3 seed. In the first round, they're playing a 6-seeded Suns team, and this is what I was afraid of. Now they have to go up against Wemby. Game 1, the Spurs are going to win by 4. Game 2, they're going to win by 1. Please don't go down 3-0. They're down 3-0. and they're gonna get swept. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Westbrook's gonna retire, but at least he got his ring. And at the beginning of season 3, let's pick from the board again. Let's go with number 44, and he gets +1 to all his shooting badges. And in season number 3, Jokic is gonna win his 6th MVP. These averages are insane. But the Nuggets are a play-in team. I didn't even realize. How bad were they? They were 46 and 36. Can they at least make it to the playoffs? Their first games against the Lakers, they're gonna win. So in the first round, they're playing the Timberwolves. Here goes nothing. I'd be happy if they cannot get swept. They're gonna lose game 1. They're gonna lose game 2. They win game 3, and they're gonna go down 3-1. Can they do the impossible and come back down 3-1? No, they can't. Beginning of season 4, let's go with number 54, and he's gonna get +10 his intangibles. That's such a bad upgrade. And Jokic's MVP streak is over, but he finished 2nd. And as for the Nuggets, they're the 6th seed, so I mean they're better, but they need to go back to being the 2 seed and the 3 seed. How is this Mavericks team a 3 seed? I know they have Kyrie and AD, but they have 270 overalls in their starting lineup. I feel like the Nuggets should be able to upset them. They're gonna win game 1 by 6. They lose game 2, game 3. Please win. They're gonna win by 23. Game 4, they're gonna go up 3-1. And can they win it in 5? Yes, they can. Now they're going up against the 2 seed Grizzlies. This front court is insane. They have Walker Kessler and Zach Edey. Unfortunately, this might be where the run ends. They lose game 1. They tie the series up at 1 though. They're gonna lose game 3, and the Grizzlies go up 3-1. So now things are not looking good, and the Nuggets are gonna lose in 5. So Wemby's gonna win a regular season MVP and the Finals MVP. On to the beginning of season 5. Let's go with number 5 on the board, and Jokic gets +10 to his rebounding. And Jokic is back to winning MVPs. He just broke the record by winning his 7th. He might actually finish his career with 10 or more MVPs. And as for the Nuggets, they're the 5 seed, so they're getting better, but we need to be better than a 5 seed. In the first round, they're going up against a Pelicans team. They have 3 auto-generated people. Zion's not here anymore. Hopefully that means they can win. They're gonna lose game 1 by 10. They go down 2-0. They lost by 4. They're gonna win game 3 by 5. And they're going to tie the series up at 2. So they actually have a chance here. Can they win game 5? Yes, they can. They blow out the Pelicans, but the Pelicans force a game 7. And in game 7, the Nuggets are going to lose. They're going to get first rounded. Jokic had 37, 8, and 5, but he had no help. They haven't been able to put it together since that first season. Hopefully we get a good upgrade to help Jokic out because he has no help. Let's go with 36 on the board, and he gets +1 to his shooting badges again. And Jokic isn't slowing down. He wins his 8th MVP, and he also wins Clutch Player of the Year. And the Nuggets are the 5 seed again. They're just so mid. Let's see if they can make it past the 4 seed Grizzlies. They are, but now they have to play this Pelicans team again, and they're up to the 1 seed. I think this is probably where the Nuggets run ends. They win game 1. Jokic had 52, 10, and 8 with 4 steals and 5 blocks. And nobody else on the team had more than 20. We just need Jokic to carry. Game 2, the Pelicans are going to win. Yeah, Jokic put up 23. It's like, when he doesn't put up 50, we need somebody else to step up. I mean, Jamal Murray had a good game, but Peyton Watson was the only other person with more than 10. If they could go up 2-1, that would be huge. They're going to lose. They get blown out. They tie the series up at 2, though. On to game 5. Please win. They're going to go down 3-2. And are they going to force a game 7? They are. Jokic is clutch. He had 35, 13, and 10 in a game 6. And they're somehow in a game 7 against the 1 seed. And they actually have a chance to make the conference finals. They're down 2 with less than 2 minutes to go. Jamal Murray's gonna pull the 3 right off the bat, and he gives the Nuggets the lead. That was quick. I didn't expect him to pull it so soon. And now the Pelicans are gonna get a 3 of their own, and they miss. 5 seconds left. We have Jamal Murray being guarded by Bronny. He's not doing anything. He's gonna have to force the 3 over him. He gets him jumping though, but he's gonna miss the shot. Newton with the ball driving right past Michael Porter Jr., and he gives the Pelicans the lead. Please just give the ball to Jokic in the post. They're gonna send the double team to him. Please don't shoot it. He swings it out to Julian Strother, to Michael Porter Jr., the wide open 3, and the Nuggets are up 2. They just need to keep feeding Jokic if they're going to keep double teaming him. And now Siakam's going to get a 3, and it's off. So now the Pelicans have to foul. Jamal Murray knocks down the first free throw, and to make it a 4-point game, his second free throw is good. The Pelicans probably need a 3 here. Siakam gets a wide open one. What kind of defense was that? So now we have Julian Strother going to the line. His first free throw is good, and to put the Nuggets up by 3, his second free throw is good. The Pelicans have no timeouts. All the Nuggets need to do is not let them hit a 3. Newton on the drive. He's in a body Michael Porter Jr., and now we have Julian Strother going back to the line. His first free throw is good again, and his second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. Pelicans have 9 seconds left to bring it up the court and get a 3. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Siakam is sitting in limitless range. I don't know what their game plan is. He's gonna have to pull a deep 3, and the Nuggets are gonna move on to the conference finals. And Jokic actually didn't carry. He actually had help for once. I mean, I guess you could say he did carry. This stat line is insane. And in the conference finals, they're going up against the 3-seeded Timberwolves. They have Jaime and Lonzo now, and on to game 1. If the Nuggets could steal it, that would be huge. They win by 1. Anthony Edwards had 36, but Jokic had 47, 12, and 9. Game 2, can they go up 2-0? No, they can't. Game 3, the Nuggets are going to win. They blow out the Timberwolves. They take a 3-1 lead somehow. The Timberwolves are going to win Game 5. Are they going to win Game 6? Yes, and we're going to Game 7. And in Game 7, the Nuggets are up 3. They need to win to make the finals, but Malachi Branham's going to throw a turnover. So now the Timberwolves are on the fast break. Lonzo gets a wide open mid-range, and he's going to miss. Capella's going to get the putback, and the Nuggets are only up 1. Jokic is trying to get into the paint on Zach Edey. I don't like that. He's getting clamped up, but he does get fouled, thank goodness. So now Jokic is at the line. He knocks down the first one, and his second free throw's up, and he gives the Nuggets a 3-point lead. Whatever the Nuggets do, they cannot blow a 3-1 lead. Anthony Edwards is going to blow right by. Is that a charge? And Jokic is going to take the charge. The Nuggets get the ball back. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. Jokic on Zach Edey. He forces the fade, and it's off. Anthony Edwards coming off the screen. He's going to drive right past Malachi Branham, and this time it's a blocking foul. He gets an and 1. So Anthony Edwards has a chance to tie the game up, and that's exactly what he does. There's a 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock, so the Nuggets could get the last shot here. Jamal Murray's going to throw it down low to Jokic with 3 seconds to go. He forces up the layup. He misses. He gets his own rebound. Malachi Branham for 3, and we're going into overtime. And in overtime, the Nuggets are going to crumble. They lose by 6. I can't believe they just blew a 3-1 lead. And even though they lost, Jokic still wins the Western Conference Finals MVP. For Jokic's season 7 upgrade, let's go with number 70 on the board, and he gets plus 10 his rebounding attributes again. And Luka's going to win the MVP. Why do I feel like every time he leaves the Lakers, he goes to the Bucks? And Jokic finished second in MVP. And the Nuggets are the second seed. Finally, they're good again. And in the first round, they're going to be playing the Rockets. And this Rockets team looks pretty good. They have Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Jalen Green, and Darius Garland. The Nuggets are the second seed though, so they should be able to win. They lose game 1. That's not good. Please don't let them go up 2-0. Okay, the Nuggets tie the series up. The Nuggets take a 2-1 lead. They're going to take a 3-1 lead, and can they make it out in 5? Yes, they can. Now they have to play this Grizzlies team again, but they look totally different. Ja Morant's the only person who was in their starting lineup last time we played them. Let's see if the Nuggets can make the conference finals. They're going to lose game 1. They tie the series up at 1. They're going to go up 2-1. They take a 3-1 lead. Can they make it out in 5? Yes, they can. In both of the first 2 rounds, they lost game 1, but then won 4 in a row. And now they have to play this 1-seeded Pelicans team, and Zion's back. Did Zion ever leave? No, he didn't leave. I guess he was just on the bench. And this team has 5 people that are 90 overall or better. They're actually stacked. It's not looking too good for the Nuggets. The Nuggets are going to take game 1 though. The Pelicans tie the series up at 1. The Pelicans go up 2-1, and the Nuggets tie the series up at 2. So now on to a game 5. Please win. And the Nuggets are going to crumble in the second half of the fourth quarter. They lose by almost 20. Jokic put up 20, 12, and 10. And this guy is insane. He's a 98 overall. He's only 23 years old. So now the Nuggets desperately need to force a game 7 here, and they are. They win by 8, and Jokic drops 49. We just need one more Jokic game like this. And the Nuggets are going to win game 7, and they're back in the finals. Jokic had 34, 7, and 10. Julian Strawther actually stepped up, and they have Kobe White now. So now on to the finals. Jokic wins the MVP, and they're going up against the Cavs. And this Cavs team is crazy. They have Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Sengun. The Nuggets do have home court advantage. Hopefully that means something. They're going to win game 1. Can they go up 2-0? Yes, they can. If they go up 3-0, that would be crazy. They're going to lose game 3. Game 4, the Cavs tie the series up at 2. And in game 5, we need a win here. And that first half was terrible. The Nuggets had a good third quarter, but they don't have enough time to come back. Jokic had 35, 20, and 9. Julian Strawther went off, but other than that, Jamal Murray shot 4 for 20. So now they have to win 2 in a row. Game 6, they're going to lose. And Evan Mobley's going to win the finals MVP. He averaged 36 in the series. Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray are both going to retire. On to season 8. We need a really good upgrade here. Let's just go with number 86. And Jokic gets his lowest rating to 99. And we almost lucked out. His block is a 52, but his agility is a 51. So we're going to be putting his agility to 99. That would have been so much better if it was his block. Oh my gosh. After all those years finishing in second, Shea's going to win his first MVP at the age of 33. Jokic finished second again. And the Nuggets are the 9th seed. If they lose this first game, they don't make the playoffs. They're going to win. But now they have to beat the Jazz for a chance to play the 1 seed. And the Nuggets are going to run away with the game late in the 4th. They only win by 1. And now they're in the playoffs. I'm just going to go ahead and simulate round. I don't think they're going to beat the 1 seed. They win the first game and they somehow make it out. What? I'm not complaining though. Now they're playing the 4 seed. They're going to lose game 1. Whoa, they put up 161 points? Jokic had 50, but it doesn't even matter. And this other team had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 20-point scorers. I don't think I've ever seen that. On to game 2. Can the Nuggets tie the series up? They can't. Can they win game 3? Yes. And can they tie the series up at 2? No, they can't. So now they might be cooked here. They're going to win game 5. That score is crazy. The Timberwolves have De'Aaron Fox now, 168 to 161, and Jokic had 49, 13, and 11. But the question is, can they force a game 7? They can. They're just barely going to win by 2. Julian Strawther is really good. Jokic had a triple-double, and they have a chance to make the conference finals coming in from the play-in as the 9 seed. Okay, yeah, that chance is gone. They had a terrible first and third quarter, and just like that, they're eliminated. The Timberwolves are going to win another championship, and Anthony Edwards wins his 3rd ring and 3rd finals MVP. Season number 9, I wish we had some teammate upgrades on here. Let's go with number 20, and Jokic gets +1 to his rebounding badges. Shea's going to win back-to-back MVPs. Jokic wins his 2nd Clutch Player of the Year award. And the Nuggets are bad again. They're the 8th seed. Are they going to make it out of the play-in? Yes, they are. They're playing the 1 seed in back-to-back seasons. They beat them last season. Chances are they don't win 2 seasons in a row, but they do. What is going on? Now they're going up against the 4 seed Thunder. They have 4 people in their starting lineup that are 92 overall or better. This team is insane. I don't see any way the Nuggets win this. They're going to win game 1 somehow. Game 2 is going to go to the Thunder. Game 3 is probably going to go to the Thunder, yeah. Game 4, the Nuggets tie the series up at 2. And in Game 5, the Nuggets run away with it in the 4th to take a 3-2 lead. Jokic had 47, 16, and 6. I don't know how they've gotten this far. Can they make it out? No, the Thunder force a Game 7, because of course they do. Jokic had 34, 12, and 13. And Shea dropped 55 to keep them alive. But that 55 didn't matter. The Nuggets are basically going to win the game in the 1st quarter. Jokic had 58, 17, and 11. And they're on their way to the conference finals. But now they have to play this Pelicans team again. They do have a hole at center, though, so hopefully Jokic can go off. Let's see how many points Jokic scores in game 1. They're gonna win, and he dropped 40. He needs to keep doing that. Game 2, the Pelicans are gonna win. On to game 3, the Pelicans take a 2-1 lead. The Nuggets tie the series up at 2, though. And in game 5, this has been a low-scoring 4th quarter, but the Nuggets still have a chance. I forgot Bronny's on the Pelicans, and he's gonna take the layup, and it's blocked. So now the Nuggets are on the fast break. Julian Strawther's gonna pull the 3. I don't like that shot. I really don't like that shot. But he's gonna get the steal to make up for it. He's gonna swing it out to Forrest, the wide-open 3, and he ties the game up. Bronny's gonna throw it into the paint, and they're gonna miss the layup. Jokic gets the board. That looked like such an easy layup. Now the Nuggets have a chance to take the lead here. Jokic forces the shot. He gets his own rebound, and he makes the putback for the lead. Bronny being guarded by Christian Brown's gonna take the mid-range over him, and he's gonna miss it. Forrest hit a huge 3. Let's see if he can do something else here. He's gonna take the layup, and it's off. Now we have Bronny on the fast break. They're gonna throw it to him. He takes the layup, and we have a tie game. And the Nuggets should shoot on the clock here. There's like a half a second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Jokic is gonna come and set the screen. Taylor's gonna drive into the paint, and it's blocked. So now the Nuggets have 0.8 seconds on the shot clock. They need to get a shot off quick. Kyle Filipowski's gonna inbound it to Peyton Watson, the wide open mid-range, and the Nuggets are gonna win game 5 and go up 3-2. Now all the Nuggets have to do is win one more game and they make it to the finals as the 9 seed. Please don't let the Pelicans force a game 7, and they're in the finals against Luka and the Bucks. And this Bucks team is elite, bro. What is this? I don't like the way this is looking. The Nuggets are gonna lose game 1 by 3. The Bucks go up 2-0. The Bucks go up 3-0, and they're gonna sweep the Nuggets. That run was all for nothing. Let's get Jokic another upgrade for season number 10. Let's go with number 10 on the board, and he gets +1 to all his playmaking badges. For the first time, we have an auto-generated player winning an MVP, and Jokic finishes 3rd in MVP. Well, this is awkward. The Nuggets are the 13th seed. That was a quick season. On to season number 11. Let's go with number 29 on the board, and Jokic gets 2 random ratings to 99. There are 36 attributes, and for his first one, he's gonna get number 19. So that's gonna put his offensive consistency to a 99. And then for the second one, he's gonna get number 21, and that's gonna put his perimeter defense from a 50 to a 99. It looks like Jokic isn't gonna win any more MVPs. He finished 4th in MVP. What is he even averaging? He's averaging 24, 11, and 8. And in back-to-back seasons, the Nuggets don't even make the play-in. And at the age of 40, Jokic is gonna retire. He's gonna finish his career with just 2 championships, but he won 8 MVPs. He has the record for the most points in a playoff game, and he finished 2nd all-time in career points behind LeBron. He's 5th all-time in 3-pointers. I did not expect him to be this high. He's 3rd in rebounds. He passed Kareem. He's only behind Bill Russell and Wilt. And he's 3rd in assists. And he finished 1st in triple-doubles with 404. He might actually be the GOAT because he has 8 MVPs, and he's top 3 in points, assists, and rebounds. If you want to see me put Jokic's former teammate Russell Westbrook's career in reverse, click the video on the screen right now.